Hello people, this is Power here, including the week, including Beast Week. Uh, Even though this is the first video I'm recording of it, I don't know why the camera is like this. We have the Beast Ridewatch. Yeah, okay, so this campaign was like weird. It's not a Uniqlo one, but it was still a clothing apparel one. This is the instruction sheet it came in. So just like this, it's honestly kind of something like this. It came in something similar to this, but I got it used off of Mandarake for 20. Now, I'll explain that later, but basically you just had to buy a set of like Zi-O pajamas, and then you got this. It's in green for some reason, but yeah, so we don't need this anymore. Because obviously we're here for the Beast Ridewatch. Now, obviously you might know, like, from my other clothing apparel Ridewatch exclusive, the Real Soldier Ridewatch, that one you actually had to build and such. This one is already assembled, but as you can tell, it's still the simplistic version because this is a Gashapon Ridewatch, as symbolized by the V. V045. And obviously here's the QR code for the Bagamba. Yeah, so I don't understand why they made a Gashapon Beast and threw it as an apparel exclusive. They probably did not know who else to pair with him. So that's what I'm assuming. But as you can see, I don't have the tab because I had to supply the batteries myself, which was horrendous. It wasn't fun. So as you can see, so Beast, they announced him after the Wizard arc because he was the first like other secondary rider we saw within the show. But then obviously when they announced like, oh yeah, look, you can get the Beast Ridewatch via apparel, it's Gashapon, so he's the first of our secondary riders who we see as DX, but we don't receive him like that. So Beast overall is like a gold base, which I can pull my Omageo. I think it's the exact same gold, which is kind of funny. Oh, okay, this one I want to say is more like, I want to say there's a little bit of differences. Obviously, this has DX qualities and such. This one's more cheaper. And his secondary color is just this basic gunmetal gray. I don't remember my colors. And here's Beast's face, which I do love overall. Here's the Wizard Ridewatch. Obviously, these two showed up, but then for some reason, Beast, Kosuke insisted on keeping his Ridewatch. I don't understand why they wrote him like that, but yeah, so Beast is technically the only Ridewatch they couldn't obtain, which is just weird. But obviously they have the same pins, and obviously you saw from this earlier, it's just saying, oh yeah, this only reads out as Wizard and such. So obviously we don't have the tab, so let's just emulate that and do our thing. I want to apologize for this button, because mine came really stuck. I did open it up to try to loosen it up, but it still seems like it's having those issues. So let's just get the Giga driver. Just like Mach, I'm giving Beast to Zi-O just because Gates already has a blizzard. Okay, so this is where like the button starts getting finicky, because if I spin it too quickly, then it's not gonna register this. It's gonna go too. I might have clicked it, but this is gonna go too fast that it's not gonna like press it all the way. So. So there we get the transformation for Beast, which I really do like. Like, obviously, because that's why I dedicated a whole week towards him. Yeah, as you can see, I did it too quickly that it didn't register. So we get the Kamen time break. Obviously, Kamen is coming from his Beast, his Phantom, which I kind of would have preferred if they just stuck with Strike, but then again, they're just like, well, he needs to be unique, and I don't know, I just not big on inconsistencies. Last but not least, so there it goes. So that's basically it. That's basically it for the Beast Ridewatch. It's kind of difficult to recommend this because of, especially because of the release of that premium secondary rider Gashapon Ridewatch set, where they just released the majority of the secondary riders that were released via Gashapon, their metallic equivalents, even though like Zeranos and DN had metallic equivalents, they released them anyway. So in that too, the metallic beast is actually cheaper than getting normal beast, which is kind of mind-boggling because it's just like it should be the other way, but because of the way you have to obtain this, it just made this more costly, which is why I can't really recommend this toy. Especially with mine, it's one of the most finicky Gashapon ride watches I have to deal with. Now the thing is that my buildable ride watches are actually having this problem too, like all my older ones. So of like where like the button is just like not working correctly and such. So I think that's kind of the downfall of these sound ride watches, is that the buttons will become faulty over time. So yeah. But if you're trying to complete the secondary riders and if you want them consistent, then try to pick this up for like an affordable price. But most likely you're gonna have to bite getting this for 20, unless you want it new for 25. But I don't know, this ride watch just isn't recommendable. Despite Beast being one of my one of my favorite secondary riders. I did not want to end Beast Week like this, but yeah. I hope you guys had fun. I hope I had fun because, as I stated, this is the first video I'm recording of this because situations. So this is PowerRider, and I'll leave you people. Bye.